Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to my survival world, or realm, I guess, but regardless, welcome back. You can see up there in the top left, we're at just over 9,500 days now, so 10,000 is fast approaching. And one of the things that I'm trying to get done here today before we hit 10,000 days is the largest build I've literally ever done in this world, which would also be the largest build I've ever done in survival. And that is, well, it's a castle. It's a very big Gothic style castle. It's going to be sweet. As you can see at the moment, we just have a very big flat area, and yeah, we're kind of on top of a mountain. I've been hard at work removing this mess that was down here, that unfinished base of my old friends, but eventually that's going to be, I'm going to build that into the pathway to get up here. But we're also, while I do this project, I'm going to be trying out something new. This is, I'm not going to use it too often, at least not until it's fully developed, but this is a texture pack that allows me to, well, it's a website that allows me to create a texture pack, which will give me a blueprint. So I already built this in creative, as I usually do with my large builds, and then ignore that structure block. That's not actually in the world, I promise. World's legitimate. Never been creative mode, never will be. This is a hologram. That's just part of the blueprint, because you have to use a structure block in creative to capture said structure, and, well, it puts it in the blueprint for some reason, but that won't be there, of course. But yeah, this is the actually, this is the wall around it. But if I walk straight through that, which feels illegal, this is the actual castle here that we're going to be building today. As you can see, it kind of unrenders sometimes, especially if I get too far away, which is why you couldn't see it at first. But yeah, we're going to try out this new blueprint thing here for our mega builds, and we're going to put a ginormous castle that looks exactly like this on top of this mountain. And I think it's going to be cool as hell, because you can see it clearly with the updated render distance in realms. You can see up here very clearly from the balcony at my house, which I would show you, but I can't go over there because this app, program, whatever you want to call it, is still in development, and I'm assuming they'll fix it before they fully release it. But it works on, it affects every single armor stand in the world when you have it on. So if I go over there with all the armor stands under my base, it is like unplayably laggy. So gotta stay up here as long as we're using this, but that's okay. As you can see, I have several shulker boxes because this build requires like 11,000 blocks. These are all cobbled deep slate. I had to mine all of this down into cobble because it was all normal deep slate, because, you know, I use soak touch generally. We've got our decorations, we've got our wood products. A lot of it I haven't crafted into the specific blocks that I'm going to need because, well, that felt like a lot of work, to be honest. I'm just going to craft it as I go. I should have extra of most things, partially because the other slight thing with this is this build is so big. You can see the wall is not here on this side, because this build is so big that it actually maxes out the structure block and then some. So I ended up cutting it off it's only misses by like one block, but I cut it off right at the end of the wall here where the tower will be for this side. So there will be a tower here, just like, God, it's kind of annoying that it keeps rendering out right here, one of these corner towers. So where that wall ends over there is this block right here. So then I can just build these two towers on the corners and this section of the wall, which would be exact copies of this, just flipped, so, of that side. So that shouldn't be too bad. But I had to account for that in and bring some extra blocks. But worst case, if I'm missing any for that, we will just go back and fix that after I remove this resource pack, so that I can actually go back to my base. And all of the ones that don't have textures here is all pale oak. I don't know I guess they just haven't added the pale oak texture into the resource pack generator yet. So that's fun. But yeah, that's just pale oak stairs, trapdoors, and fences. But yeah, I suppose we should probably get right into it. Gonna be needing that for sure. And I think, let's see if we get close enough to render this in. Can pretty much just lay out a straight line of polished deep slate across the bottom to kind of start us out here. There should be, you can see it's also going to have some deep slate here in the ground around the lava so that nothing catches on fire and it, looks a little bit more legitimate, but not too worried about that yet. Yeah, I think we're just going to start with a layer of polished deep slate right through here. I forgot you can actually see inside of it. It captures all of that. So that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to start with about 10 stacks of polished deep slate. See where that gets us. Grab all of that. Oh, and I know we're a few days late, but Happy New Year, everybody. It's officially 2025. So I guess we're starting 2025 off with a bang, huh? And by bang, I mean a project that's so big it might actually drive me insane. Apparently I missed that block. That does not go there. It's a little funky not being able to see very well. I believe there's a control for this to make it not so opaque. But I don't remember what it is. Yeah, that's in the right place. Oh, you know what else I can do? I kind of forgot. I can, what am I? Oh, I'm just stuck on the other side of this. I'm not the brightest. That is already a full stack. All right. Kind of forgot to convert the rest of this while I was doing that. Going to be doing a lot of this. This stone cutter is going to be abused by the end of this project, I think. Okay, let me see. I saved the instructions page for this Well, it's not an add-on, but I'm probably going to call it an add-on several times. Let me just see here. Okay, I think, let's see here. I think if I take one of these, I don't know how close I have to be to the armor stand, so I'm going to just come over here to where it is. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Man, it's crazy to look at it all tiny like that. Right there, so we can break it down to the first layer. Clearly it seems to be a little bit finicky, but I mean, that worked. Damn it, and I'm already placing blocks in the wrong place. This should be way easier to follow, a lot less distracting, a lot less crap in my face, you know. Easier for you guys to see as well. So I definitely think I can recommend, probably don't use this for builds this big, at least not while it's still in development, because the constant rendering in and out is a little funky. But I'm pretty sure that's mostly an issue because of how unbelievably large this project is. But as long as your project is like in the 30 to 40 block range instead of the bigger than 64 block range, I think you should be pretty good. Or you could break it down into several structures as well. Okay, it's a little funky building around the mini version there, since that specific spot kind of blocks where the blocks are supposed to go. There's already a block there, apparently. Or is there? Oh, there's a torch there. I was like, why can't I place this block? That would be why. Yeah, it's a little funky having the kind of mini diorama there in the way, but it's alright. I don't think I'm going to be using this website for any massive projects like this very often, unless I create more projects that are just this complicated. But I think I'm going to try to, well, I don't know. It's extremely useful so far. I think this is a great thing to have available. But I'm not so sure how great it is for projects that are massive like this. I wonder, perhaps I should just try in the future when I'm designing ginormous things like this. I should try a little harder to break it down into smaller pieces. You know, have chunks instead of the whole thing as one structure. That would probably make it a lot better. You know, if I had one, if I split this in half down the middle, basically, for the wall, and then had a third resource for the building on the inside, I imagine that probably would be significantly smoother. But I guess that's why we're trying this stuff out, so that we can figure these things out before you waste a bunch of your time doing it. Oh my lord, I'm just leaving that there. I know there's going to be another block there anyway. Okay, and then just 2 and then 1, apparently. Why is this side solid and that side's not? Clearly, I screwed up a little bit there. But I mean, that's also inside the build, so it rather than being screwed up, I would say I just got a little lazy. But wait, so over here, it's just a square. Okay. I mean, it is a square, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, duh. Why am I over here thinking it's gonna be a fucking circle? It was never a circle. Those are the center ones. This one's a square. There we go. See, now we've got a square. So that's all we got to do on the other side too. It's just, yeah, stretch it to 5 wide, make it a square. Except I just realized no, wait, why am I thinking so hard about this? I know for a fact the blueprint cuts off right here on that side because it's 1 block prior to where the tower starts. So if we look at the little mini one here, that's kind of interesting that it lines up perfectly with the edge of this, but that's exactly where it cuts off over there. Can't see it because of the blocks, but that's the wall cuts off right there. You kind of see it. That cutoff is where the tower begins. So all I got to do is just build the square after the edge of this wall. I do know we're a little close to the edge here. I also know that the terraforming is not perfect, but to be honest, I don't think there's ever going to be anything on this side of the castle over here. But if there is, I will improve this entire area prior to that. If I ever do go to build anything there, I'll get all of this improved beforehand. Let's see, that's 5. That's 6. That's also 6. There we go. I didn't finish the wall over here. Well, we're just gonna roll with it for the moment. Oh! Okay. Apparently we're back to full size. Clearly still in development here. It's okay, though. And I suppose, just to be clear, they haven't, like, published this in an incomplete state. I'm using this prior to any kind of a publish. You know, I've just picked it up off the internet, but, you know, I'm, just using the version that's available via Google. But I did have to actually go in and search for it and everything. I don't know how to English, apparently. What I'm trying to say is that they're not trying to pass this off as being complete or anything. I did not pay money for this, so the developers, I do not believe, should be faulted for anything that doesn't happen to work right now, because presumably it will in the future. That does not go there. Why did my layers get screwed up anyway? It's weird. By the way, yes, I can hear all the mobs underneath this platform. Is basically a mob spawner. I had to modify such a large area to make this platform big enough to fit this castle. I didn't have enough dirt anywhere in this world to fill that hole, which is impressive because I had like several double chests of dirt. But we barely had enough to get the damn platform big enough in the first place, let alone fill it in all the way through. Oh, boy, that's funky. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Yep, just like that. And then a second layer of 1, 2, 3s. I know how to count, I swear. I keep forgetting I have to be looking at the armor stand, or when I'm this far away, or it renders out my thing, because that's like max render distance apparently for entities. Oh, there's another torch there. Can't see it through the freaking outline. Or hologram, whatever it is. Is that the right? Yeah, that's got to be the right spot, because that's symmetrical with those. Oh, yeah, that's the right spot. And then... Hey, there we go. Thank God you can place blocks over these snow layers. This would be the most annoying build on the goddamn planet if you couldn't. If I had to go and break every single one of those to place one of these blocks, that would be horrendous. Alright, there we go. We've got the wall all the way around on the bottom layer. But I'm going to try and get these layers back together again. I'm going to put this plank in place of my rockets because, let's be honest, I'm not flying anywhere. Well, I can't go anywhere, so I'm not going to be flying. Okay, let's see. I have to be missing something here. How is this supposed to work? Ah! You have to be on this, like, axis. So the fact that I put this one block lower because it includes the ground for some reason, that's why all this grass is a different color. So because I did that, it makes it a little tough. But there you go. You can see we're on layer 1, which is not correct. And then so I have to be right on this axis with the green line, and then I can look up. I think. Do I have to hit the armor stand? No. I just have to be behind it. Yeah, so there's layer 1. That's what we're working on right now. See, we're learning, chat. Okay, so over here we got tile walls, and that's it. I know that side's the same. God, it is so weird walking through blocks. And then it's going to be the same right here. Those, yeah, I'm sure those don't need to be there because I don't think they're even there on that side. And then here, walls, chiseled bricks. And actually that's, it. Interesting. So you get too far away and it, does that. Oh, but... Oh, that's handy. So what if I come over here now? Is it going to reset again? Yeah, so once you render it out, it resets. Okay, good to know. But over there is just going to be the same as over here. I don't need to go that far. And actually, as a matter of fact, I don't need to go any farther than here, and it's just a couple diagonal stone bricks. Okay, that's not a big deal. So we need some tile walls. And I know I'm going to need quite a few, so we're just going to make 3 stacks for now. I'm tossing this rotten flesh right now. I hate having shit like this in my inventory. Alright. Tile walls. I know I'm going to need a lot of these because we also have them used as decorative pieces on the top of this wall. Okay. Got my tile walls, and then I need just stone bricks. I have way more of these than I need, but they were in the central storage, and they really should not have been there, so I just dumped them there one time because I had a lot, and I didn't know what to do with them, to be honest. But now that I'm actually using a bunch of them, I decided that I should just move them all while I'm kind of at it. I should not need a shovel. So I'm thinking I'm going to just shift that over a little bit, which I don't like having my inventory all screwy like this, but it's okay. Only hurts the perfectionist in me a little bit. Man, let me tell you, Chad, it's very easy, or it's very nice to not have to think about where the hell I'm placing these blocks. Oh, and I suppose I probably should have mentioned, this is, for those who know what it is, this is supposed to be kind of a bedrock replacement for, what am I doing? For Lightmatica, which is the Java Edition mod that, well, basically allows you to do this. And it does give me a list of all the materials required. I just don't know if it's accessible on controller, because it uses the tab button when you're on PC or on keyboard. And, well, controllers don't have a tab button. And then it has a section where it tells you what the control is if you're using touch, but I'm not using touch. So unless that is the same for controller, which I have not experimented with, I don't know. But I just loaded it up on a test world real quick in my laptop to make sure, or on my PC, just to make sure the, the resource pack was correct. The build was as it should be. Nothing was glitched. Wasn't going to break our world, anything like that. And while I was there, I loaded up. I took some pictures of the materials list so I could make sure to get it right on the first try. All right, I believe that is the entirety of the first layer of wall, except for these corners over here. But those should be pretty easy, and there, these walls go all the way around because the inside is also accessible, of course. Why is that only 2 and this is 3? What did I do wrong, chat? Oh, nothing. This is just the outside corner. There's no wall there. So I think this is only supposed to be 2 over here. Oh, wait, what the shit? We're going to toss that one and go look at the other side before we... Okay, yeah, so it's 3 where you've got 2 walls. Then what about... What the... I gotta go look at this side. Get rid of all that really fast. Oh, I didn't even build this side yet. What am I doing? Chat, what's wrong with me? Okay, 1 on the inside. Oh, wait, it's 1 on all the sides. That's why I'm tripping. I was like, I know this is supposed to be symmetrical. I just couldn't remember how. Snow layers are funky, by the way. Letting me jump on top of walls like that? That's weird. I wondered how I did that on accident over here a little bit ago, but that makes sense. Okay, so anyway, ignore all this. I'm tripping. I guess my original plan was to just leave this section of wall that's not in the blueprint for last, and that's probably the correct idea, to be honest. But at the same time, I really want to see the wall be done. So perhaps... I'm just going to finish... we'll do the rest of the wall first, and then we'll do this far side. And then we'll do the building in the middle. Right after I sleep, because somehow it is nighttime yet again. You know... Also, while we're here, I don't know why I'm opening these. I don't need to put this stuff back in any shulkers, but I do think I'm going to do one more thing. Just for the sake of convenience and my own sanity here. Forgot I have all these emeralds in here. How much iron? A lot. Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of those emeralds. Put those elsewhere. Is it short block? Yeah, it is. I thought it was. Now that's one too many. That's too many. I swear I built a beacon before. Probably should have done this beforehand, but I didn't really think about it too much. And then when I did, I was like, I should probably make sure I've got enough room to actually build a beacon here beforehand. And then I kind of forgot after I set up the blueprint, to be honest. But it's all good. It's not like it takes too long. Should I do haste? I probably don't need haste. I'm thinking jump boost might be nice, since I'm working with all these walls, and then regen. Yeah, regen will make it nice that I won't have to worry about healing if I get attacked, which I'm sure I will. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Jump boost and regen. Perfect. So now I should be able to just jump cleanly right on top of a wall. Perfect. Alright, I think I need more chiseled stone bricks. That ought to be good for now. And I think we're going to start, since it's obviously split here where the entrance is, I think we're going to start with this half of where the entrance is, and then that side wall, and then we'll do the back wall and the other half of this, and then the wall that's not in the blueprint. Yeah, I think that'll keep it relatively easy. So what are we going to need for that? Probably only what I have at the moment, actually. There will be iron bars and stuff, but I can do those after I'm done with the shape, because they're just windows and stuff. Alright, well, for starters, there we go. Let's get this to actually work. Go up a level. Perfect. Once again, straight back to the polished deep slate, and also the walls. Oh, there's already a fucking block there. Oh, duh, I already did this whole section 2 blocks high. I'm tripping, chat. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, see, this is like solid deep slate all the way through, but it doesn't need to be, because there only needs to be 1 block behind the lava source. There's also not a block there. I am straight losing it right now. Yeah, see, there's the chiseled stone bricks. Okay. Walls, there's going to be 1 on top of each of these. That's so weird, just falling straight through a block that almost looks like it's there. Maybe. Hey, there we go. Get that wall in there, and then I guess we'll just use these real fast. There we go. Now we're on to the full stack. Perfect. And then this is done all the way to here. It's gonna be a wall on top of all of these. Get rid of that. This is apparently not solid. Interesting. Damn it. Yeah, I can't quite get up 2 blocks. It's kind of hard to tell where I have and haven't placed blocks sometimes. That's interesting that that's supposed to be... What is that stuck to that's making it do that? Oh, wait, it does that when there's another... Yeah, when there's a wall on top of it, that's why. Okay. And back to the polished. Oh, I just realized my beacon doesn't reach over here. That's a shame. I thought maybe it would. Oh, well. Oh, and apparently I didn't place the walls on this corner. Okay. I don't need the chest plate. I never get that shit out anyway, to be honest. There we go. Okay, I need to switch those. Yes, use our iron bars. Not nice, asshole. I'm busy. Get some more of that G Fuel in me. Oh. Bruh. Where did those fucking assholes always come from, man? That's annoying. Oh well. It is what it is. That's just a part of the game, huh? I don't actually think I have any fucking... Oh wait, yes I do. Of course I have dirt. I always have dirt. I'm tripping. Specifically for reasons like this, which actually means I can do this the right way, because I'm not limited on dirt. Man, I thought for a second there when he, well, blew everything up that he was gonna toast my entire, like all my shulker boxes, like you get in the... Actually, I guess when they do that in the Nether, it's more like, it's more when they get dunked in lava. That's really what causes you to lose them. Not so much the explosions from like gas and stuff. Makes sense. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so anyway, what I was originally going to do, right after we get rid of that really fast. What the shit? I'm just missing a whole section of walls right here. Got them everywhere else, though. I just missed that one spot. Got it over here, too. That's crazy. I wonder why those weren't there. Anyway, that is so trippy seeing lava in the middle of nowhere like that. Yeah, so I can't jump on top of 2 blocks. Oh, well. Anyway, what I was going to say before I was rude, or what I was going to do before I was rudely interrupted by a fucking creeper. Ow! Bro, these fuckers are so annoying. Fuck off. Sometimes I wish I could just play in peaceful mode, except I really don't, because that would just be extremely boring. Okay, it should be mirrored over there as well. And then behind all of these bars is going to be red concrete. It used to be... What did I used to have behind these, actually? I can't remember. Before I had the concrete, it might have just been empty. I don't remember. But either way, I decided that the red concrete looked better. And then that's going to go right there. And I do believe if we pump this up a couple levels, you can see, yes, that is all correct. Yeah, we're good. Bro, for fuck's sake, where do they keep coming from? And for that matter, how? Really pissed off. It's nighttime? Well, I guess that makes... that explains the creepers, but what the fuck? Did not look like nighttime at all. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost walked through the fucking hole. Oh, fuck, that's a hole, too. Okay. Thankfully, the only thing blew up was a few blocks of polished deepslate. Jesus Christ. Just gonna keep the rest of this dirt in my fucking inventory at this point. And we're already at the end here, so there's no more iron bars on this level. There are going to be walls in all of the corners. Yeah, I can't quite reach that one. Oh, and I'm going to need the chiseled stone bricks as well. Oh, actually, we're done with the stone bricks for this little bit now. So we can just do that. And then it's going to be... yeah, just like that. You know, if I was paying attention, I would have used that, or I would have, whatever, not made it, so I had to break that block for no reason. Okay, and I do believe... oh, I'm looking the wrong direction again, aren't I? Oh, I'm crashing. There we go. Up one more layer. And yes, it does appear to all be matching correctly. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be bars right here. Right here. And some concrete in between them. You know what's kind of funny about the blueprint thing is it does not count, or it counts every single lava block as a lava source. So it says I needed like 14 buckets of lava, but it's only 2. Apparently I'm not crouched, but that's definitely not where the lava source is. So those 3 blocks behind there do not need to be there. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and get all the concrete and iron bars in place, which I guess it's only 2 of them first, and then I won't have to do the or I won't have to switch around my inventory. I can finish this tower with just polished deep slate, chiseled stone bricks, and the deep slate walls. Deep slate tile walls. Yeah, see, being able to do that, just jump up and place a wall underneath me. Exactly why I put that beacon on jump boost. God, I keep thinking I can just like click these on the side of the freaking deep slate block that's not actually there. All right, perfect. Okay. So now we look toward there. Ish. I think. There we go. Get it to go up a level. And surprise, surprise, I just put that in the wrong spot because that block isn't there yet. Anyway, as I was going to say, surprise, surprise, it's exactly the fucking same. It's almost like I know the guy that built this thing. It's almost like it was me. So funky having it loaded in sometimes, but then not other times. All right, and back to the bars and the concrete. All right, now these in the middle are stairs, because that's for the entryway. I think we're going to worry about that a little bit later. That block of concrete right there. Shit. Clearly, using holograms like this takes a little bit of getting used to. Just put a bar in the wrong spot because, again, I forgot that that block doesn't actually exist. Oh, and I didn't put a bar over here yet either. Hey, there we go. I'm in the wrong spot here too, didn't I? I did. It's kind of hilarious that I made the same mistake on both sides. Oh, hell nah. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, and the creeper there. Plus the lack of polished deep slate, which I clearly need a lot of, tells me that it is most definitely time to sleep. Oh, Jesus Christ. My God. Can't even sleep without getting attacked. I just realized that creeper blew up my goddamn stonecutter, didn't he? What a little bastard. Oh well, I guess that's why I keep a few of them in my inner chest instead of just one. Oh, and I always do that. Okay, now I do have to remember that the wall is the only thing that actually uses polished deep slate. So towards the end of building the wall, I need to remember to slow down a little bit on how much of this I'm actually making, so that I don't end up making several stacks of polished deep slate that I don't need. And then running out of cobble deep slate. Okay. All right, there's that. Switch back to these because we're about to need them. I believe these windows are pretty high, but I guess we will find out shortly, won't we? I really gotta stop doing that, man. Goddamn rain. It's always the goddamn rain. I guess I didn't cut this tree down. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be decomposing, but I guess I didn't cut that one down. Oh well. It's a little close, but it'll be okay. Oh, God damn it, I crouched again. Yep, looks like we got it spot on, and guess what? Next layer is... yeah, exactly identical. Hey, that's fun, I'm not complaining. I guess it must be about nighttime again, huh? You know, the rain is a lot more peaceful when it just switches to snow in this game. Yeah. It's kind of funky having it go on and off like that, but it's also kind of nice for some reason. I guess because it like gives me a chance to kind of see and confirm what is already done. Alright, there's all of that. You're just straight up missing a section of blocks there. Nice. I guess that's the issue that comes along with using a blueprint, huh? And there you can see is the lava source. Looks a little funky in the blueprint, but that's okay. Yeah, alright, so I need a block. Right. Excuse me. Need a block right there to keep it from flowing the wrong way. And that's actually it for that. Alright. Get out my bricks and my walls. Yeah, I can't quite place that far. That's okay. We will get there in a moment. Yeah, we got those walls on that side too. Perfect. And those are full blocks right here. There we go. Okay, and that's all we're gonna do on this layer. Get rid of this rain, make it daytime again. Kind of forgot about the blueprint. Hey, that's looking pretty good. I'm a fan. Of course, he died right as I shoot at him. Go figure. That's alright. I think I'm going to grab another stack of polished deep slate. Jesus Christ. And you know what? I'm also going to grab... Not do that. A couple pieces of scaffolding here. Because I'm about sick of having to tear my wall half down to be able to get on top of it. One more. There we go. Jeez, these snow layers are ridiculous. That is looking pretty good, though, if I do say so myself. And head back over here. Move up a layer and repeat. Okay, I need to look at something really quick. I just kind of forgot about this, but I had heard that there might be... See, I know Java has pick block, and I've heard Bedrock has something like that as well, so I want to see if that exists on controller by chance. Oh, it does. It's just not bound. Okay, so what buttons do I have that don't do anything? Emote, perspective, drop item, chat. What do we think, chat? Get rid of emotes? I don't ever use those anyway. Wait, what the hell? That's not what I wanted. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, back down. Emote was supposed to be that one, yeah? Yeah, because that's chat. Perspective is up. Drop shit is back. Okay. How many buttons do I have? What can I even use? Shit. Is X bound to something? Yeah, of course, craft. Oh yeah, the select crafting recipe. That does not seem to do anything. Okay, so what if I set this to that? Then where's emote at? Oh, I see. Okay, you just can't have... Okay. Makes sense. Okay, well, let's see if it works. Oh, yeah. The snow makes that a little annoying. But that is amazing. Oh my god, Jet. Man, I don't even need to destroy my hotbar then. I can just put planks right there. And move the rest of this forward one. And then we're good. Oh my lord, that is a lifesaver, chat. And I was right. Windows are only 3 high on on the walls. Oh, I just realized by accidentally binding all those buttons on trying to figure out how to erase the bind, I fucking ruined all my keybinds. Okay, drop item is down, jump is A. I guess we'll find out if anything else is broken. Whoops. I'm gonna have to come over here to the side. Man, when I get a little bit more used to this pick block command, everything is going to be so much faster, except for that. I know I'm probably the last person on Earth to discover this, but that's not correct. Anyway, if any of you have not discovered this feature yet, particularly on Bedrock, because I had never heard it existed on Bedrock. But anyway, if none of you have ever, if any of you have never seen this before, try it. So this makes building so much better. Oh, I just filled the lava hole, didn't I? Whoops. I can see the snow layer on this block right here. So I know that means that that's the one where the lava goes. Oh, yeah, centered right between the windows. Perfect. Why am I flying? Bedrock is still a little screwy. But at least we have pick block now. That's absolutely amazing. Why did I not know that was in Bedrock? I guess I just never saw anybody outside of Java ever use it or talk about it, so I didn't realize that it was even in here, because I would have figured some of the Bedrock builders I've seen would have mentioned it, but apparently not. Man, this is going to make designing stuff like this and creative so much better as well. Being able to just pick block like this. Good lord. I can't believe I didn't realize this is in Bedrock. That's insane. Alright. Let's see here. I can't stand there because that doesn't exist yet. I'm going to stand right here. Look, I think at the armor stand? Maybe not. There we go. Get everything up a level. Use my handy dandy pick block to completely ruin what I had going. Again. Okay, so now we're at the top of the wall, so we're filling it in now. Except the windows are still going up higher. Oh, yeah, because the towers are higher than the actual center of the wall. Ow, you fucking asshole. I'm just thanking God that I'm high enough up now that I'm not going to be getting suicide bombers destroying my building. Thank God. That's... Oh, that actually did place correct. I didn't think that switched in time, I'm going to be honest. Clearly, still has some getting used to do. You just broke my fucking armor stand. Well, that's a new one. And also, you're annoying. It's okay, though. I know what's going on. There we go. Okay. Now, with this bit done, I believe that I'm going to be... Just realized I switched off that with my bow instead of my blocks. Okay, I believe once I put this armor stand back... Oh my god, really? A stray? And powdered snow is going to drive me insane. Dude, could you, like, stop? There's another one over here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I was like, why am I getting knocked sideways? Brother. Right out of here, please. So now we have slowness. That's lovely. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted and my armor stand was destroyed, I believe it should be this block right here, but I can't remember which way I need to face. I think it's... Oh, for the love of God, piss off. Okay, it's that block, and I think I need to face that way. I do indeed. Nice. I don't have rockets in my inventory. It's fine, we'll just run. And I guess if skeletons are gonna murk my armor stand, I should probably sleep. I went way too high on the scaffolding there, but that's fine. Kind of forgot that that goes all the way up to the top of the building. We're not there yet. Anyway, I do believe so you look up. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, so I just have to fill this whole thing in. I don't have enough deep slate. I'm going to have to go make some more polished deep slate real quick. If only I was smart enough to have realized that before coming all the way back here, but whatever. There's, okay. I was hoping I could glide over that, maybe. Get rid of that and that. For now, I'm going to go ahead and put that back. And then I think we're going to do a stack of walls. I also know I'm going to need stairs. And blocks. And slabs. And then the rest of this is going to be polished. Yeah, I think that looks like I've got about enough of everything. Over here hitting the wrong button over and over again. Okay. Okay, new plan. We're just going to do this. How that's placing a block ahead, I don't know, but I'm not going to complain. I'd rather do this from this direction, to be honest. And actually, I know I just said how that's placing one block ahead. Obviously, we know that Bedrock does that, but it certainly looked to me like it was placing 2 blocks ahead, which is what I was questioning. It seemed like it was a block farther than normal. Ah, wait, I forgot. Pick block. Aha. That is so convenient. Oh my god. Now these... Yes, these are all stairs. That's what I was thinking. And these windows are still going up another level. That's insane. Why the fuck was there? Oh. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there's not supposed to be a block there. I just placed it against the other ones. I was so confused as to why there wasn't a, or why there was not a block there, but it's because it didn't need to be. Pretty sure that also didn't need to be there, actually. Why am I not allowed to place a block there? Oh. Because I'm trying to place it against a block that doesn't exist. You'd think I would get used to that, huh, chat? Apparently not. Now, this time we're going to crouch so I can hopefully not take a dive for the third consecutive time. Okay. I just realized I skipped this wall over here because I forgot. Oh, and this one, because I forgot I had block. God, that is such a good feature. I'm going to be talking about that for the entire rest of this project, by the way. All right. We're leaving that extra block there this time. There's so many extra blocks in between this wall that I didn't realize were there when we made the structure. I say we, I'm the only one that made the structure, but that with the structure block, you know, when I copied it, that was it's not a two-person job. But anyway, when I made the structure, I kind of didn't think to make sure that there were no unnecessary blocks, so I've definitely got way more of this stuff than I need. Which is good. It's better to have too much of something than not enough, right? Okay, and this is just solid. Yep, got all the walls. How many blocks is that? 3, 4, 5, 8. I think. Oh, I switched out my pickaxe again. Yeah, it is. It's 8 blocks over to there, but we're just going to go till we're even with that, which is going to be 6. Okay. Yeah, so that is perfectly even. Now, stairs, I don't already have place anywhere, so we can't pick block those. Also cannot reach that high, can I? Oh, yes I can. I just have to be right here. I knew I was going to place that one wrong. Oh my god, how are you pissed off at me? Oh my lord. Not having my rockets in my hand is really rough. Thank God for regen. Netherite. Ow. You bastard. Oh, brother. Yikes. When the fuck did I look at an Enderman, bro? What the hell? And where did he go? You just heard him and he didn't sound too mad anymore. But we're gonna get those rockets back out just in case. Oh yeah, there he is. Can he not teleport here because of the snow? So I'd really like to just kill him so I don't have to worry about him. Where did he go? Sir? I don't know where he went. I heard him a second ago, and again, he didn't sound mad anymore. So I'm not sure what exactly is up with this dude, but maybe he's still mad. I can't tell, honestly, Jet. I'm very confused now. We're gonna sleep with an axe in my hand, though, I'll tell you that. I use the axe for Enderman, by the way, despite the fact that it has Bane of Arthropods on it, because my sword is fire aspect, and so that, of course, makes them teleport away. I think we're gonna do the inventory like this time, so that I can... fly away if I need to. Now, anyway, we were placing stairs. There we go. There we go. Get that one right there. I guess I can probably do these from up above, huh? Might be easier to do them from here, though. I can make sure I get them all in the right orientation. Never mind. I forgot they're at the very limit of my reach. Wait, I forgot to check. Yeah, they look good. Oh, fucking walls, man. They always screw everything up. But they look so much better in builds. Get that cursor lined back up. There we go. It might be aimed a little too low there. We should probably go like right there. Trying to move your cursor 1 pixel with a joystick is not the easiest thing on the planet, that's for sure. And there we go. All right. I just skipped a level. Oh, wait. Crouch. maybe. You're supposed to be able to make it go down by crouching. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Oh, I severely underestimated how bad that was gonna be. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of what I... Right, those stairs don't exist. It's kind of what I assumed is it is gonna be. Yeah, okay. It's kind of cool to be able to basically see it get built up. Hey, look at that. We've got a freaking layer again. Except I don't have any of this anywhere yet. Oh. Man, I am not used to only needing one inventory slot for building blocks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Walls, man, I'm telling you, walls always fuck me up. Oh, I believe that the... Is this one like that too? Yeah, those are where lanterns are gonna go. That's why they're up like that. I thought there was already a wall there. It's alright. Okay. Oh, that's actually those three tiles. Did I just get that wrong on this side? No, I didn't. Oh, the back towers are, I believe, 1 block shorter than the front towers. It was originally a design oversight, but looking at it in the creative world after I realized that, I actually didn't mind it too much. So it stayed. There's definitely already, maybe not. What in the world? Just pick the wall. Okay, fine, we'll do it over here. Oh, there's not already a wall there. I'm totally not tripping. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn it, game, just place the wall. Didn't hit the pick button fast enough. That block's not there yet. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna need tiles. No, that is wrong. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure there was a wall there. God. Wait, did that actually... I got the wrong inventory slot again, but this actually placed in the right place. That's a very lucky mistake. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, cool. That's less cool, but got the layer done at least. Oh, hell nah. Bro's waiting for me. Get out of here. The fuck? We're just gonna grab the rockets just in case there's another one. Seems like we're good. Not about to be getting more holes blown in my shit, let me tell you. Hey, that's looking pretty damn good, though. I should probably fix this out. All right. That's looking sweet. Blocks. And then back to the walls. Careful not to fall off. And there we go. There's another layer complete. And the next layer is going to be slabs on all these. Yeah, and the lanterns. And also, am I out of stairs? I am out of stairs. That's not polished. Oh, wait. I totally remembered that that was there. I would imagine that the whole constantly rendering in and out thing would be better if I wasn't in a realm, you know? Like on a regular world, I imagine this program, resource pack, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of both. I imagine it would work better if I was on not on a realm, because your render distance is limited so much on realms. Oh, and I'm out of walls too. Probably should have done the walls and stairs and whatnot before the polished, but that's okay. Do I even need anything more than that? We're just gonna do more polished for now. You know, now that I have stairs, I'm going to place them in all the wrong places. No, actually, now that I have stairs, I'm going to finish. If I could stop placing them in all the wrong places. I'm going to finish this bit of this archway. Oh. Well, that's not where I was planning to put that, but I mean, it works. I know that block is supposed to be there, but now it's accurate. I did it again. There we go. And then we go ahead and stop that right there. And then up a level. And back to placing walls. So many walls. Oh. Alright. Oh, I forgot to grab lanterns. There we go, make that match properly. I can also see that there's supposed to be one right there. And right there. There we go, now we got the archway completed. That would be all the lanterns for this section. And that's actually it for over here. Just got to do this side. And boom, good on lanterns. Perfect. I just wanted to do that for, you know, all the mobs that were spawning up there before. Keep that from happening again, hopefully, if that's all placed. Alright, got all of that placed. There we go. Now we need slabs again. Nice. Alright, that's another layer done, and I believe the center section of the wall is complete right here. So the next level should... That just skipped a level. It takes a second to load sometimes, I'm noticing. That's how I skipped that level before on accident, too. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I know what's next, but... Oh, wait, actually, what's next over here is going to be what's currently on top over here. Yeah, but I'd rather have the thing. We've got the blueprint, we might as well take advantage of it, right? So I use this as an opportunity to sleep. Get rid of the nighttime. I spawned inside of a shulker box this time. That's great. We're moving this really fast. Set my spawn in case I do die. I do not want to spawn at my main base because there are so many armor stands in my armory. I will completely lag out. Well, not completely, but it'll be very, very laggy. Okay. There we go. All right. And yeah, that's what I figured. It's just exactly the same. I don't know why it was refusing to place the block there, but whatever. Oh, because it's an iron bar. I wasn't lined up right. I was not aiming at the right spot. Nice. And that is it for right there. So then we just come over here. Layer done. On to the next. One more wall right there. And then over here. Cool, and that's actually it for right there, except I need some lanterns really quick. I just realized I put this scaffolding exactly in front of a lantern. Thankfully, I'll be able to just walk right over it. Cool. I just switched the wrong block, but that's kind of okay because... Oh, but wait, I can grab lanterns on the way over there. Yeah, I don't want to mess it all up. There we go, nice and easy. I think I'm going to do the walls first. Perfect. And I had the exact right amount of walls. How do you like that? Boom. And as you can see by looking over there, that's it for the entirety of the wall sections, except for there's going to be one more layer on this side, which is the same thing that we just did over there. Except I'm afraid, yeah, I don't have any more walls. That shulker box is empty. We're just going to go with one bar stack. I know it probably takes a little longer to craft everything as I go, but this makes it so that I could, especially with the material list this long, but also one that's slightly inaccurate because of that section, the reverse of what we've just done, not being in the blueprint over there. It's, I feel like it's easier to just craft everything as I go here, because then I don't have to put so much time into trying to figure out precisely how many blocks I'm missing. Alright. It's kind of cool that the dirt blocks from the creative world, where the blocks were placed, kind of shows the outline of the building over there. That's kind of sick. Man. This thing looks sweet. Damn. That was kind of a lot, but it looks cool as shit. I think, anyway. I know I'm the one that designed it, so that's maybe a little self-righteous, but I think it looks dope. Alright, well, chat, I am going to take a short break, which is conveniently timed with the ending of that, because this will also kind of make it so that I can make this a little bit of a more uploadable length for YouTube, so it's not 7 hours long. But anyway, I'm going to take just a short break. Jesus. And then I'm going to come back and bang out the rest of this outside wall real quick, now that we've got our first corner done. And then once I get all that done, I will probably hop back on live and we can get going on the actual building on the inside. So for now, that is all I got. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.